Hello, thank you guys for joining me, Patrick T at your servers. To the returnee, thank you so much for returning. And to the newcomers, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. This channel, guys, is majoring or hunting in new houses and new fragrance. We blind buy so you don't. We waste money so you don't. That is it, guys. But if you trust this channel, if this is your channel to go to in any fragrance related reviews and comparisons, PINOY KIWI at your service. Today's video is in a new house, Bavaria. I love this house. They are cheap, but their house is premium. They are not playing around. I had done a research. I done my homework. This house paid celebrity perfumer, meaning the best nose in town before anything else. I'm not a sponsor in this. Bavaria doesn't know I'm exist. I got my fragrance here only in a locally, especially in New Zealand. I only purchase all the clones and all the Middle Eastern at Dubai Aroma and said at Manukau, Auckland. Yes, today's video is Bavaria for Homme. So pretty familiar, guys. If you know this, you are familiar with the Bulgari Aqua for Homme. The Bulgari Aqua collections, guys, has a lot. I have everything here. I have the Bulgari Atlantic. I have the Aquamarine. I have the Amara. And this is their first ever in this line, Aqua for Homme. This has the seaweed, sea note, bergamot, and orange, and it has sage and very earthy because of seaweeds. There is patchouli and seaweeds here, plus the aqua note, the sea note. That is the characteristic of the Bulgari for Homme. It's almost the same. The color and the concept, only the atomizer is the difference. Again, you know, the notes here is the main notes is aqua note, sea note, and seaweeds plus patchouli, orange and bergamot, and sage. That is the aqua line. It is really nice. I love this before when my nose increasing or evolving. I'm not really turn into aqua anymore. Even in summer, I want, you know, a bold summer fragrance. But this is my go-to when I was, you know, like 12 years ago or 15 years ago. And let's see, guys, what the Bavaria for Homme takes on this. As I said, guys, the Bavaria house is a premium juice. It is super cheap. This is 70 New Zealand dollars. So I guess if you compare the 70 New Zealand dollars to US dollars, I guess more or less $30, guys. So that is still in a good range. Is this similar? I would say, guys, it is just 90% similar because it has lacking there. The lacking of the lacking of the sea note. Okay, they are focusing on the seaweeds and the orange and bergamot, but there's lacking of punch in the opening. It's so salty. This Bavaria is so salty, but the Bulgari, when the opening of the Bulgari for Homme, guys, is super fresh. It's aquatic, but there is a lot of orange punch on your opening right off the bat. The Bulgari Aqua has a lot of citrus, and in the background is the sea note and the aqua note. On the dry down, the citrus will evaporate, so that's the time the seaweed will main player and the aquatic blue fragrance is enhanced. This, guys, here is linear. Okay, I cannot get that I cannot get the punch of the citrus in the opening. This one is so linear. It's so straight away sea note and seaweeds. Then you know those aquatic accord. That is it. This is like the dry down. Their opening is the dry down of this, and after that, it doesn't change. So when the 2 hours to right on your dry down, it is super the same, guys, on the middleness and the dry down. But I, for me, it's missing on the citrus side, so that's why I said only 90%. But I would not complain with the cheap and good juice. I commend them with this good juice, guys. Because of the good juice, I will rate this as a almost to 10. But I was missing on the citrus opening of Bulgari Aqua. That's why. But it is all the same on the dry down, guys. The same. On the dry down, I would say like almost 1 to 1. But on the opening, it's not the same because this opening has a lot of orange and bergamot, and the dry down, only those aqua note will pop up on the dry down. All right, guys, I hope I cover everything. Again, this is super cheap. The juice is very good on that cheapy side. If this is not a clone, I will rate this as a 10. But because it's a clone, I will finally rate this just an 8 out of 10. It's missing on the on opening, but it is really same on the dry down. That's it, guys. And if you ask me what about the performance, I get a solid of 6 hours. After that is get the skinsen. Put this on your shirt, it will last for 10 hours on your shirt. But you know, as an aquatic blue fragrance on the skin, it's easy to evaporate, especially the aquatic and the citrus notes, guys. That is really easy to evaporate on the skin, but it lasts the whole day on your shirts, in my opinion and my experience. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. We will cover a lot of Bavaria house, guys, because Tina Ali Dubai Aroma NZ has a lot in there, so we will get into it in this house. The new discovery of Pinoy KIWI and Bavaria house, very nice juice. Thank you, guys. Always remember, it's not how you look, and now it's always how you smell. God bless and peace out. See you in my next video.